Proverbs 12 verse 26 Fatherly neighbor. Proverbs 12 verse 26. The righteous person is a guide to his neighbor, but the way of the wicked leads them astray.
Fred McFeely Rogers was the creator, author, producer, and host of the children's preschool show which was named after him, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. On May 1, 1969, Fred McFeely appeared before the Senate subcommittee. The purpose of his appearance before the Senate was to ask for more funding. Mr. Rogers was wise in God's Word and child development and had degrees in both fields. Fred Rogers was very concerned for the nation's children, the United States, and Canada. Fred Rogers stated, "Children don't need to see people bop each other over the head for drama. In my family, the TV was more than our neighbor but initially part of the family. My Aunt Vicky Parham discussed TV when my grandmother Gladys Collins was in hospice. She asked my mother's pastor, Greg Neely, whether Christians should watch TV. He replies, TV is like any other instrument. A person can use it for good or evil. He said he likes to watch hunting and fishing programs." Fred Rogers was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame in 1999. In the commencement speech, Mr. Rogers said, "Fame is a four-letter word, just like tape, zoom, face, life, or love is, and what ultimately matters is what we do with it. I feel like those of us on television are chosen to be servants. It doesn't matter what our particular job is. We're chosen to help to meet the deeper needs of those who watch and listen, day and night." Last month, a 13-year-old boy abducted an 8-year-old girl. When asked why the boy did it, he said he learned it on TV. Life is cheap, so what does it matter? Well, life isn't cheap. It is the greatest mystery of any millennium. Television needs it to broadcast that, to show and tell what the good in life is all about. How do we make goodness attractive? By doing whatever we can to bring courage to those who live near our own, by treating our neighbor at least as we treat ourselves. My desire for television has decreased since my relationship with the Lord has increased. There isn't much entertainment on television that gives God glory or has any moral value. I am not saying television is evil, I am just saying the shows we choose to watch can be righteous, or they can lead us astray. A hand holding a remote control can also open a Bible and turn the pages. God bless you all. The author of salvation, Jesus Christ, loves you, and so do I, your good neighbor, Samuel Jerry Head.
Ecclesiastes 6 verse 3 If a man fathers 100 children and lives many years, however many they may be, but his soul is not satisfied with good things and he does not even have a proper burial, then I say, better the miscarriage than he, for a miscarriage comes in futility and goes into darkness, and its name is covered in darkness. 5 It has not even seen the sun nor does it know it, yet it is better off than that man. 6 Even if the man lives 1,000 years twice, but does not see good things, do not all go to one and the same place. 7 All a person's labor is for his mouth, and yet his appetite is not satisfied. 8 For what advantage does the wise person have over the fool? What does the poor person have, knowing how to walk before the living? 9 What the eyes see is better than what the soul desires. This too is futility and striving after wind.